Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? So, I am headed to a job. I gotta fix a machine real quick. But I was watching some TV last night and I was just looking on some local classifieds, Facebook classifieds. There's a local classifieds from a TV channel where I live, which are good places to look for items to resell on Amazon or eBay. And what I found on there last night and messaged the lady about is a Louis Vuitton scarf. And on the website for Louis Vuitton, it retails for almost $600. Hold on just a sec. The camera was all crooked. Anyway, but a lot of people, you hear the words Louis Vuitton, you hear Burberry, Coach. There's a couple others too. There's another purse one that's really Dooney and Burke. They all, their items all hold their resale value very well, and some of the stuff that's discontinued is actually worth more than the new stuff. But you really, if you don't know what to look for, or you're not going to put the homework into it, you don't want to buy those because you'll get stuck with a fake. So I'm a leather worker. I've done a lot of leather work, so I can tell the leather items really well if it's a high quality leather or if it's junk. And so the leather items I normally don't stress about. And I even bought a Dooney and Burke and sold little handbag, which, I mean, I paid like $15 for it and it sold for 200 and something on eBay. And then the lady got it and she messages me and says, hey, this is a fake. And it was a very, very good knockoff. But after she said it, as soon as she said it, I realized that the Dooney and Burkes have a little leather medallion on them. And that medallion did not feel right when I bought it. And so I messaged her back and told her she could send it back and I would refund her. And she said her daughter, she had a daughter that was really young, it was a small purse, that she could use it because her daughter didn't care if it was a knockoff. And so she said, you know, she'd pay, I think she paid 30, she said she'd pay 30 for it. So I refunded her. So I didn't really lose money on it, fortunately. But you have to be aware that can happen. But this item I found, I messaged her. I'm gonna meet her today here in a couple hours after I finish this job to hopefully buy this if it's genuine. I've never bought a Louis Vuitton scarf. I don't know what a Louis Vuitton scarf looks like other than her pictures and what I found on the website. So the point of this is it's hard to make yourself an expert, but you can go find information on how to find these things. So if you just Google, you know, let's say they're Louis Vuitton sunglasses or another one. So Louis Vuitton sunglasses, real versus fake. You will get an eBay article. It is from eBay's website, and that's the #1 return I got. And it shows you like the curve of the back of the glasses that go on your ear, how they differ between the real ones and the knockoffs. It will show you the hinges. It will show you the little things that you can look for to be pretty certain that it is a genuine article. And they do that for the Louis Vuitton handbags and the Coach handbags, because those are really popular items on eBay. A lot of them are selling on there, and a lot of them used, a lot of them vintage. And like I said, they can be worth a lot of money if you do estate sales and yard sales, and people have those, you know, Louis Vuitton and Coach purses. You can make some money on them, but you need to make sure you're getting the real thing. So all that being said, I'm still going to sell it on Amazon. I'm not going to sell it on eBay, not on Amazon. Just because if there is a problem, then I get to deal with it and it doesn't affect my Amazon FBA stuff. But the thing I'm getting into is the scarves. There's no document with pictures from a source saying this is a real, this is a fake, and this is how you tell. So what I did do was search for that specific scarf on YouTube, and there were 3 or 4 of these fashionista channels that did unboxing of this specific scarf. And so they show what it looks like out of the box and what it feels like and what tags it has and what the stitching looks like. And I mean, a couple of them went into crazy detail about every little thing about these, Louis Vuitton textile items. So now I know what the tag looks like. I know what the edges look like. I know what the fabric should look like. And the main reason I'm really interested in this one is she says she has the original receipt as well. So with all that stuff, knowing going in if I can look at it and match it up to what I've seen now, and then the fact that hopefully she does have the actual receipt, then I'll be pretty confident in buying it. But it's one of those things where people get a lot of this stuff and they don't use it anymore or something. They just want to get rid of it, but they don't want to just donate it because they know how much it originally cost. And it's kind of crazy, but I mean, sometimes they'll sell it for 10% of what it originally was. And then the market online for these scarves, if I did a sold search on eBay, and they're anywhere from $300 to $370 all day long. There's an auction the other day that had to buy it now at $350, and 10 out of 15 are already sold. He's been selling like 1 a day. So there is money to be made there, because obviously if I can buy it for $100 and sell it for $3, great. But you just have to make sure to do your research. So I will get that later this afternoon and then get it listed, and hopefully I'll cut what happens into the end of this video to show you how everything went from there. So until then, we'll just leave it on hold. I am still working on an energy drink endorsement. Don't know if it's gonna happen though. So this is one of the reasons I love YouTube. Again, I found that Louis Vuitton, as you can now know what happened. Met the lady, and as soon as I saw the bag, I was pretty sure it was not legit, because it was a plastic bag with a zipper seal on it, and it had the Louis Vuitton logo screen printed on the bag, which, if I hadn't watched those YouTube videos, that makes it look legit. It had a receipt that said Louis Vuitton on it. It had a security tag that said Louis Vuitton on it. And the paper tag that was attached to that security tag said Louis Vuitton and was brown and two-tone, and that all looked legit. But then you look at the quality, I would have expected obviously to be better. The quality wasn't perfect. I wish I should have asked her if I could have just taken some pictures for this video, but if you watch the videos, it was a Louis Vuitton denim monogram scarf. Denim is the model. It's not made of denim. It's supposed to be silk, but anyway, like I said, those fashionista, that may not be the correct term, but those channels that I saw on YouTube last night, looked at those unboxings, none of them came in a bag like that. They all were a box and wrapped. So maybe there's all kinds on eBay for sale without boxes, but this one, as soon as I saw the tag, I mean, the tag is nowhere anything close to what the actual Louis Vuitton tag was on the ones in those videos. And you could tell in those videos how tightly woven the fabric was, and this one was not. So as soon as I said that, the lady goes, oh well, you know, my husband bought it in Hong Kong, and then she opens a receipt, and sure enough, it's all in yen, and paid good money for it, which I don't even remember what the number was. It was some huge number because it was yen. But and then she goes, I had a lady come look at it, and she thought it might not be authentic either, and that's why I dropped the price. Well, she never changed the listing to say it wasn't authentic. So anyway, I don't have a reason to deal in fakes. It was a fairly decent scarf, and my wife wears a lot of scarves, so I told her I'd give her 20 bucks for it if she wanted, but she wasn't interested in that. So, but that's why I love YouTube. You can buy whatever. I mean, if you can make money on it, try it, but do your research. Like I said, I think I probably watched 15 minutes worth of videos, and if I wouldn't have known, you know, receipt, paper tag, bag, if I wouldn't have known that, you know, the bag wasn't right and that the tag wasn't right, then I might have bought that, and then I would have been out $100. So, because it's definitely not worth $100. So yeah, just you can buy and sell anything, but again, I always refer to that term YouTube scholar. Go educate yourself on the item. Somebody's opened that and shown what they are. A lot of items out there have real and fake comparisons. This one didn't, but the 2 unboxings of the fake model, or of the real model, I could tell this was not real, so saved me some headache there. So just double check it, make sure it's authentic, and keep sourcing. Not everyone's a winner. So until next time, we will see you then, and like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up if this is helpful. I wish I could have shown you, hey, look at this, I'm gonna make $200, but at least I didn't lose money. So have a good one, guys.